Today is a very, very important day. It's an important day, as you'll hear just now from Colonel Jaco van As from the Army. But it is very, very important for any society to recognize the military veterans, to recognize those who paid the ultimate price, and to recognize those people who are just part of making society work. The military is a very, very important element of society, and particularly through troubled times. And if one looks at the role of the military here, ever since I joined our Navy just over 50 years ago, I served in uniform for 40 years, and I'm in the broader defense industry now. And I currently chair the CMVO, which is the umbrella organization for the statutory forces. And the big thing is it's so important, and we're delighted that our defense minister is here today in support and recognition of the veterans so that people never forget.
Today is one of those privileged days where we are together here in Potchefstroom in laying griefs and commemorating and unite once again, taking care of each other going forward.
You may be seated.
Welcome to the 74th Annual Gunners National Memorial Service. We are gathered here today, as we've done every year since this memorial was unveiled in 1952, to remember those gunners to whom we owe a debt of gratitude. They made the supreme sacrifice for our freedom and our security. The service today is not only to honor the fallen, however, but it serves also as a reminder to all of us, the living, of the cost of war and the responsibility for keeping the hard-won peace. The gunners' names that appear on this memorial and the walls behind it come from different backgrounds, beliefs, religions, and races. But they had one thing in common. They wanted to ensure liberty for all South Africans and freedom from tyranny. I always appreciate this service, and this is probably the 30th or 40th one I've been to, because the participants and the attendees are reflective of the names of all. Today we come from all races, regular force, reserve force, veterans, and civilians, and we all pay in tribute together. It's this diversity that makes this such a special day. Fortunately, we've had to add no new names to the memorial this year, which is unusual. Despite extensive deployments externally and an ops corona on the border, but we can't be complacent. You live at the sad wars in the Ukraine, Gaza, Iran, Lebanon, etc. It confirms that artillery remains a very important element of the battlefield, despite the introduction of drones. I want to make an appeal today for us to support our fellow gunners. Let's support our veterans, many of whom are now reaching difficult times, and the Gunners Association Welfare Fund does a great job, but has limited resources. So I say to the gunners present, particularly on the left, remember our forefathers built 2 retirement villages for their veterans. Let's set the benchmark for us. I was also pleased to see that some of the old boys are supporting their regiments who are going through difficult financial constraints. For example, if I may advertise my regiment, for Matrikside, the old boys of Santos Lane Artillery Regiment fitted out the new officers' mess, OC's office, RS's office, and room, and they moved to a new headquarters who live. But let's support each other. Coming back to the memorial, this memorial, as I said, was built in 1952. Next year, we will commemorate the 75th anniversary, and the chairman, Kevin Ashton, has agreed that we'll have a rededication service here at this time next year.
G.J. Maso, General Officer Commanding Artillery Regiment, Brigadier General Imaso.
Okay.
On behalf of the Executive Mayor of J.B. House Municipality, the Honorable Mr. L.N. Kabela, Brigadier General G.J. Maso,
Rosalie Swarts. Ek is hierso namens my pa wat oorlede is. Hy was in die Tweede Wêreldoorlog. Hy was 'n generaal in die Tweede Wêreldoorlog, Sam Swarts. En ek is baie trots op my pa, om te dink my pa het ook geveg vir Suid-Afrika. En my pa was destyds wat hy vir my gesê het, hy was die enigste een, destyds was dit nie Noordwes, dit was Transvaal geweest, maar hy was die enigste een hierdie kant van Transvaal, wat in die noorde gaan veg het. Destyds, maar die Here was goed, almal soos hulle gegaan het, so het hulle almal teruggekom. Hy is nie in die oorlog oorlede nie, hy het gesterwe die dag wat die Here sê sy tyd. Baie dankie.
Yes, I'm the grandson, and I'm here with my mother, Rosaline. As she said, my grandfather's surname is Swarts, General Swarts, and we are very proud for the fact that the Gunners have invited us to celebrate my father on this very occasion.